CurtisDonDeano, and today we're going to be talking about some low-key shoes that you may have had missed, okay? And right now, my outfit is giving Missy, I can't stand the rain vibes. Let me explain. I can't stand the rain, you know, like, because it's like a windbreak or whatever. This will be on Shop Dino if it isn't already by the time you've seen this video. Furthermore, I just want to talk a little bit about how we got here. When we were discussing the top 10 back to school shoes, I was like, it's a lot of low-key shoes that I feel like are overlooked that we could talk about. And so now I'm going to give you the top 10. And of course, the feline disruptors are on there because I feel like these shoes are really slept on right now. But I guarantee you, you're going to see everybody and their baby cousin with these clunky motherfuckers on. So I'm going to give you some other shoes that you may be able to beat people to the wave with, if you get what I'm saying. So I wrote a list in my book, but I also got some pictures on my laptop, so I'll be showing you the pictures here because I really don't own any of these shoes. One pair, I'll tell you which ones I want the most, but my goal is to tell you about these shoes so that you know you can beat people to the wave. Like, there are so many shoes, you know what I'm saying, like there are so many shoes out here that we just don't pay attention to. I'm trying to wait till this passes. So first off, I want to start with, let me see. Yo, no, they're not going to be banging outside. Hold on real quick. Hold on. One day, the day will come where I don't have to worry about silly things like noise in the background because people won't be building houses. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, let's just get right to it. I'm trying to stay to the side so when the pictures come, we'll have that space. Like, let me see. Am I, like, how far am I in the camera? I don't know. Let me see. This is a lot of room over here. Okay, so we getting a lot of room over here. All right. So I want to start off with the Air Max 98s. Now, Supreme recently did a collab with Nike with the Air Max 98s. But as you can see, these shoes are super dope. They get often confused with the Air Max 97, which looks really similar. And if you can't find a pair of Air Max 98s, because they're a little difficult to find because they really haven't sold them in recent years besides the Supreme collab. I could be wrong, but that's just my thinking. And you know, the Air Max 97s will do, but this is definitely a dope shoe. Just the colorways, I think royal blue and shoes looks really, really dope, especially like runners and trainers and stuff like that. So now we're gonna move right on to number 9, the Air Max Light 3. Now this shoe right here gives, like, from some angles it gives like your dad running shoe vibe, but then from other angles it gives like trap, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gives a different vibe. They remind me of like the Huarache mixed with like the Air Max 95. Like the way the lines are, you know what I'm saying? So they're really dope to me as well. Then next, we got the Air Max, and I might be saying this wrong, but I think it's like Triax or Triax 96. Now these are probably like super dope to me. In the wrong colorway, they look really ugly, but these shoes remind me of, like, they give me that real 90s feel, like with the air bubble. Like, I feel like you would see them in like commercials or like other videos and stuff like that. So I really do like these a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then I think, I'm not trying to break it up like all Air Max at once, but this is just how like I got them up on the computer. And so next we have the Air Max Street Pro. Now these ones are super dope to me, and they look like, I'm gonna say everything is super dope. I promise you, I say that about everything. I'm so fucking phony, yo. But at least I know it. You know what I'm saying? At least I know it. Is this the chain hanging like this? Oh, let's say, oh, this the chain right here. Let's see, what is this right here? You see me, I got on the Killer Cam T. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. But these remind me of those other shoes that are already out and that people already buy. I can't think of what they remind me of, but these really, I believe they were baseball shoes, but these are like probably some shoes I really like, just because one, I feel like I haven't seen them before, but if you've seen them, somebody would ask you like, hey, are those out? They kind of look like Prestos, or like not Prestos, up tempos. So but it's just something about them, like the strap. The strap does a lot for me, especially in this black and white colorway, and also in this red and white colorway. And then next we have, I don't know what number we on now. I believe we on another number. And maybe, should I do all Nikes at once? No, we're not gonna do it like that. We're not gonna keep it boring like that. And then next we have the Fila Hometown. Now, we already talked about the Fila Disruptor, but the Fila Hometown is like similar to the Disruptor, but it's kind of like not as high top. So if you're like a super fan of like low top shoes, then I feel like that one might be better for you. Also, it has that like clunky vibe, but the eyelets for the shoestrings are much different, which I think makes it super cool. Like looking at the picture, and I think they'll look right with like a lot of joggers as well. And then next we have Tonic sneakers. Now these are like a back in the day vibe. If you over 30, you probably know what these shoes are. I'm gonna say maybe 30. Yeah, if you over 30, you probably should know what these shoes are. My sister told me about these shoes, so that's kind of how I was hip to them, like even made me search them. But what's really dope about these shoes, a lot of those other shoes I was talking about are like throwback classics that you would have to like search and find, but they'd be worth the search. But these ones right here, they're about $50. You can get them from like Finish Line, and they come in a high top model, which is something that I have a preference for. Like I like wearing skinnies with high tops, like that's just my look. But I know as of lately, a lot of people wear like the crop jeans, so you want to kind of wear like a low top sneaker. And I feel like the Etonics, even though they're around the same price as the even though the Etonics are around the same price as like Sauconys or Sauconys, these ones look better to me. And it's not that they look better, I don't want to say that. They look very similar. Kind of got that like New Balance, classic New Balance vibe. But what is special about these are people are going to ask you, what are those? What are those? But like not like that, but like in like a doper way. Like in a, oh, what are those? Oh yeah, these Tonics. You don't know about these? You don't know about these? You ain't never seen these before. You never seen these. You never seen these Tonics. I mean, those are not, I got up tempos right now. So yeah, like that's another shoe. And now back to some more Nikes. So then you got like the Nike Zoom Spiridon Ultra. I tried. I think it's the Spiridon Ultra. And these, I want to specifically let you know, they're about $100. And I want to let you know that these only really work for me in the blue colorway. I see a lot of guys in my town wearing them already, but typically Baltimore has like its own style, and you know, like we kind of like stick to our own thing, you know what I'm saying? It kind of spreads to the DMV, or like certain things from DC will kind of spread here. Like I know, for instance, like if you watch other YouTubers from the DMV, they'll probably tell you like New Balance 990s are a DC thing, but it's definitely a Baltimore thing. Or they'll say it's a DMV thing, but it was definitely a Baltimore thing that carried over. Like, I remember when I first started college, a lot of DC people would wear like LeBrons and like Army cargo pants, or like Helly Hansen and stuff. Like those trends, not LeBrons, Kobe's. Those trends never really kind of like infiltrated Baltimore in terms of like our typical Baltimore guy fashion. But these, I really like these in that blue colorway. I think they're super dope, and I really like them. I think, honestly, I want to buy all these shoes. I just wish I had the money to. So maybe if this video gets enough views, I can buy a lot of these shoes that I want. Next, we got the Nike Air Shake Indestructible. These, it was my first time seeing them, just trying to do research for this video. And these red and white ones, they remind me of maybe like an Alice and Ivan Question mixed with like, I can't think of another shoe. I want to say like a Jordan, but I don't want to sound stupid. But it was another shoe they used to have. Definitely have like baseball vibes, but I really like them. Like that shield that covers over with the big Nike check. Like honestly, I wish I could be like buy all of these shoes in this video and then like pair them with dope outfits and then show you. That's an idea. Maybe I should start a GoFundMe for that. And next we have the Nike Pocket Knife DM. I don't know who's DMing Nike with a pocket knife, but they got a Nike Pocket Knife DM. But these were super dope. It was my first time seeing these too. Now these have like the sole of a Presto and then like a mix of something else. I just want to say that these are super tough, like super tough. I like them, and I really like shoes in every colorway. They look good in the all white. They look good in the black and white, and they look good in the olive. I want these shoes. I'm definitely putting these on my list to get. I like different type of running shoes. Even though I graduated undergrad, I'm now in graduate school. I only go on campus like once a week, but I definitely want to, like, I don't know, like I like wearing running shoes with tracksuits, and I'm releasing some tracksuits this fall, so I definitely need shoes to pair them tracksuits with. I'll be wearing the same tracksuits every day. And these are some shoes I'm sure you've seen and you've heard of, but these colorways that they have currently online, I'm not sure when you'll look. And there's colorways in the past too. The Nike Air Zoom Flight 95 with the bug eyes. I call them the bug eyes. You hear me? The bug eyes. These are super dope. And like just looking at, I know I told you I was gonna say everything was super dope, but they got, these are 160, so I think they're a little pricey for like your low key shoes. But like I promise you, like I wish I only wore sneakers like this and I didn't ever feel the need to wear like designer sneakers, or I had a like for like the Balenciaga runner socks and shit, because I will only buy shoes like this and save a lot of money. But like I like them in like this tan and white colorway. It looks like something, I can't think of it, like the interior of a car. And then like this, like, oh my gosh, this like pearl pink, slit stone red, cobblestone. Oh my god. Yo, these ones, these are the ones. These are the ones. I love these. I love these ones. Alright, and for our next shoe, we got, oh no, I'm saving those for last. I put the Air Max Plus on there, but nobody not sleeping on Air Max Plus anymore. I see them a lot, especially like the ones that kind of give like that fire vibe. I see those a lot. Now let me look at the book and see which ones I may have forgot. We talked about the Air Max Light 3s, but I replaced them with the Plus. Oh, the Air Max Light 3, I really didn't mention because I couldn't find them anywhere, like to even buy on eBay used. So it was like, I'm not even gonna tell them that. The Fila Disruptor 2, the MX 98, the MX Triox or whatever, the MX Street Pro, Fila Hometown, Tonic Dream 1s, those were the ones, the high top ones, and the Tonic Trans AM Grade Casuals, we talked about those, the MX Zoom like 95, I think those, yeah, we talked about those. Oh, I forgot to mention these right here. So these ones were some weird ones I found. They're called 3, and it's in Nancy. That's not like 3 and 2, but 3 Nancy 2 Mofo turf trainer shoes, and I'm pretty sure that these are like umpire shoes, like baseball, the people that like throw the balls. But I like these. I think these are different, especially in the blue and red colorway, and even the navy. I think somebody would see these and be like, "What are those?" Again, not in a bad way. But you have to be really, and they're only $67 or $70, let's just say. And I feel like if you're willing to take a risk with some things, like this video is for my channel, really. It's like for people who are willing to take risks. So I really think that it'd be super dope to get these and wear with like a red Adidas set, and somebody be like, what this? What's those? Exactly. So I didn't mention those, but I really like those. And lastly, but not fucking leastly, now these ain't super exclusive. I always see them in hella sizes. I see them in hella stores on sale. I've yet to cop them, but I guarantee you, if I wasn't releasing, listen, if you, okay, I'm trying not to, let me just close the laptop. I'm trying not to be OD when I talk about this shoe, because I haven't posted a picture of it up here yet. When I tell you these shoes specifically are crazy dope to me, and I know y'all gonna be like, because I like when I did my top 10 favorite shoes video, and I released the tall Air Force Ricardo Tishi, what the fuck was that? Tishi video was like my favorite. Everybody was like, what? But so I have different tastes, but. Alright, so this shoe is pretty different, but it's like, I mean, if you know the sock trend, all the shoes with the sock trend, So basically, it is the Nike. Let me get how the fuck I forget the name? I'm talking all this shit. I like it. It's the Nike Flight Bonafide. I'm gonna slide to the side to give it some room. Now this shoe, if you look at this craftsmanship with the big alien eyes and the sock neck, oh my gosh, just imagine this with a Nike fucking, oh my god, with the Nike tag. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Yo, come on now, like don't be crazy. Like y'all can say what y'all want about this shoe, but y'all know it's fire. Y'all know it's lit. But I'm sure somebody will be like, get that bullshit out of here. Boo, we wanted a more low-key shoe. Jess voice. Listen. It's low-key, my world. So low-key, anything I say is low-key is low-key. And that's a major key. Low-key. Not low-key, but low-key. You know what, I'm gonna just end the video there. That metaphorical shit probably spun you in a beautiful head cycle. Furthermore, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's like, no, y'all, but I really hope that y'all enjoyed the video. I hope that y'all liked some of the shoes that I was showing y'all. I hope that you was like, damn, I didn't know those existed. You know, at least with 1 or 2 pairs. And actually like those pairs. And hopefully it can like inspire your next dope outfit that somebody won't understand, but will put you ahead of the game, because typically that's how it works. People don't understand you, they laugh at you, what the fuck you got on, and then they duplicate it. Usually the way it goes. Furthermore, what's up with that word today? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, give me a thumbs up and comment, and yo, would it be dope if let me know some shoes that you know that's low key below. Boom. Godspeed. Yo, follow me.